Hello my loves, my name is Annie. Welcome to my channel, Annie's World, where we explore true crime and anything creepy. If you like embarking into creepy and true crime stories, then please subscribe to my channel.
Philadelphia, February 1957. The air was a biting cold that soaked into the bone. Near Susquehanna Road, a young man stepped into the dark of a vacant lot. Driven by intentions he'd later call shameful. But what he found in the weeds would stay with him for the rest of his life. A JCPenney bassinet box. Discarded, still inside, was a child. He was naked, bruised beyond comprehension, and wrapped in a faded blanket. It was the scene of unthinkable cruelty, and for the next 65 years, it would become the city's most haunted secret. The boy was small, 4 to 6 years old. His blonde hair had been hacked off, perhaps in a hurried attempt to hide his identity. His fingernails were freshly trimmed, but his body told a darker story of prolonged abuse, scars, old and new, malnutrition, and silence. Investigators traced the box and analyzed the blanket. 300,000 flyers were distributed across the country. Everyone knew his face, but no one knew his name. No one had reported him missing. In a potter's field, they laid him to rest under a stone that read, "Heavenly Father, bless this unknown boy." For decades, the case sat in the dark, but science evolved in 2019. Investigators turned to a new kind of witness: forensic genetic genealogy. By comparing the boy's DNA to public databases, profiles of ordinary people searching for their roots, they found a match. In December 2022, the unknown boy finally got his name. He wasn't just a cold case, he was a son, a brother. The DNA led to his mother, Mary Elizabeth Betsy Abel. She was 21, a cashier at a theater, living a life that continued while Joseph's ended. His father, Augustus Gus Zarelli, was a Mason. Investigators believe he may have never even known Joseph existed. Most hauntingly, the DNA revealed Joseph had living siblings, brothers and sisters who grew up never knowing a small boy had been erased from their family tree. But naming the boy didn't solve the murder. Who held the brush to cut his hair? Who trimmed those nails? On February 24th of 1957, just before the body was found, a witness saw a woman acting suspiciously near the lot. Was she the one who left him? Medical examiner Bristow noted that whoever placed him there seemed to be preparing him for burial, folding his arms gently, closing his eyes, a final twisted act of care. Today we no longer ask, who was the boy in the box? We ask something far more haunting. Who killed Joseph Zarelli, and why? Authorities admit they have suspicions. They are closer than ever, but until the truth is spoken, Joseph's story remains unfinished. Somewhere in the past, someone saw the bruises, someone heard the cries, and someone chose silence, and it's time for that silence to end. Please don't forget to subscribe and follow, and bye.